Hello. I'm back for the time being. I'm out here with the rabbits, and there's a unhappy chicken. Got rabbits. By some standards, I have a lot, and compared to other people, I do not. Right now, I don't know exactly how many I had. The other day, I peaked at 101. I'll show you a few of them. I'm going to evaluate. We need to cull. I need to cut down significantly. So I'll talk more about that in just a little bit. Alright, this is my first time using this stand. And kind of got a funny angle here. I might have to figure something else out. These, this one's all squirmy. These are just two. There's a significant size difference. It's hard to tell because they're both black and wiggling. This one is larger. They are, these are 2-week-old silver fox kits. And right now they're very, very black. Just look at this other one. They are, they get their silvering later on. I don't know exactly when. It kind of depends on the lines, apparently. They're so soft. It's something, I have complete extremes in the breeds of rabbits that I have because I have Rex and I have silver fox, and then I have some mixes. These behind me are crossbreeds, and I don't know if you can see him. He's blending in back there. Yeah, he's hiding. I have a silver fox buck that's blue. He is not pedigreed, and he lacks silvering, but he was available to me, and I am on the wait list to get a silver fox buck that carries a very uncommon and not currently recognized color called, they call it the Alaskan red fox, and it's a tort, if you're familiar. I have no examples to show you, so that'll have to wait. But yes, that litter hasn't even been born yet, I don't think. Should be close now. I did get a doe from that same lady that has these the pedigreed rabbits that I'm going to be getting. I have 3 does that are black, and I'm guessing that 2 of them do not carry blue because all that's on their paper is black, and the buck is blue, and there's no blue kits. One mom had 8, and the other had 4. I don't know if that's just because she was young, or if it's just the way she's wired. Right now, she's not my favorite. She's not as nice in personality or type, so we'll see. I really like the mom from this one. Alright. This, oh, look at that. This is Anna, and she is, believe it or not, either 12 or 13 weeks old. I got her from Arbor House Farm over near Fayetteville, Arkansas. And this is a trait that is unique to the Rex, or not the Rex, the silver fox. I don't know if you can see this static. I couldn't tell you exactly how much she weighs. I need a proper scale, but she's pretty nice. I hope she picks up some more silvering. If I take some rabbits to shows, she is on the list to take. Can't tell. She's got nice, she could be a little wider in her base, but her legs are parallel in the back, so that's nice. I haven't really messed with her very much, actually. believe it or not, she's super sweet. She's so sweet. Which seems to be a pretty common thing in silver fox. This is a breed that is going to get a lot of my attention over the coming years. Okay. Now, doesn't this... Let's bring this in a little bit. Oh, goodness. Maybe down, too. Don't run away, little baby. Okay. I have a big table over here. Woo. All right. This is the first time I've had them out. I have 6. Oh my gosh. Just a few chinchilla colored kits. These are mini Rex. And I have turkey. So, this is Daisy. She's not too happy that she's been pulled out right now. She's actually super, super sweet. Give her babies. Those were her babies that I showed you. 3 of them. She had 7. And she does carry some different colors. And so 6 of them are chinchilla. She is a blue chinchilla, which it's weird. She shows a lot of rufous sometimes, or sunburning, but she's not in the sun. I don't know if it's actually showing rufous because she's not red. I don't know. Still learning. She's decent. She does have nice ring distinction, which in these color, I don't know if it'll show at all. You can barely see that in there. She's okay. She's blue. She's got a decent amount of spring back, actually, from what I can tell. Again, I'm very much a novice, and this video is just as much for me as it is for anybody else. I think just even seeing subpar rabbits is nice, because you're seeing more. The more you see, the more you have the potential to learn. She's really, really sweet. But when she is bred, she gets very touchy. She just kind of wants to be left alone. She likes her seclusion. And then for the first few weeks that the babies are born, but she's beautiful. She's actually a mini Rex, but she has no dwarf gene, and therefore we get this kind of awkward in-between size. And so she's a project rabbit. I mean, I could still get some little babies out of her if I bred her to a buck with the dwarf gene, which I do have some nice small bucks. My chinchilla buck is also oversized, which I will pull him out and show him to you, because he is absolutely gorgeous. I have her mother. Her mother's one of my favorites. And the chinchillas is something I'm going to be working on with the larger Rex, which I only have a few of those right now, and they're babies. Which there's mini Rex, and then there's Rex. Often the large Rex gets referred to as standard because, you know, in dogs you have miniature poodle and standard poodle and so on. So while technically their name is simply Rex, standard gets used to clarify. But she's got some nice things about her, but mostly she's not so great as far as build. Like, his little shoulders aren't quite right. She's hunched up a little bit. But she's not a total loss. So I'm gonna at least probably breed her one more time. Somebody else, I don't know. See how these babies turn out. But I really like this doe personally. Like, she'd make a wonderful pet. she would. So pretty. I just wanted to show you the mom of those babies. So this guy, called a Mr. Mister. If you follow me on Instagram, which it's the same as YouTube, he's molting and it's going on my nose. Anyways, so since he's molting, his color looks a little more patchy. That's all the chinchillas and the casters. I might say it wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's a Goody is how you say the color type. They have these distinctive ring colors in their fur, and they will see. Yeah, I can't look at the camera and at him at the same time, but that's one of the things that they get judged on. Now he's gonna come be snuggly now. He wasn't happy that I took him out. So I love his face. I love the shape of his face. I'm not really fond of rabbits with long faces. The one thing I do not like about him is his shoulders, which, see if he'll pose up here. You want him to come up here, and it starts back here, so I guess, I don't know how you would describe that, but I know that's not what you're looking for. He has amazing density as far as compared to anything else in my barn. Density is one of the big things in Rex fur. Anyways, so as you can see, he's much darker. He has some very lush color to him. It's beautiful. And he is way, way too big. Huh, you're huge. Way. So, he and Daisy, that I just showed you, are part of my project, which some people will not agree with this, and then other people will see the logic in it. When it comes to working with animals, it's like this in other breeds too. But you can cross out and then cross back, and I believe it is at 4 generations it's considered purebred. So what I'm saying here is I'm gonna breed this guy to some other larger rabbits. Rex, I've got him bred to some of my other mixes that possibly have Rex in them. But if I took this guy and I bred him to a Rex doe, he's a mini, bred him to a Rex doe, and then bred that offspring back to Rex, and then the next generation back to Rex, and then the next generation back to Rex, I believe that would be full. I might have just got the numbers wrong there. But this density and this color is not going to hurt anything. I really need to evaluate him before I just start talking about him on camera, because I really need to look at him. What I was going to say is, if you follow me on Instagram, this is the guy that got away and I had to catch him later. I thought he was a goner. Okay, since I am experimenting, with some breedings, I am going to go ahead and evaluate some of my meat crosses and see if I like anybody enough to keep. Boy, she's long. Which, long's not bad, as long as you got other attributes to go with it. Seeing some dropping here. I don't know about that. Her mom's pretty long too, and long and narrow. Kind of might pull her out and cross evaluate. They're marked exactly the same. I actually call this one mini-me. Yeah, I don't know. I might keep her, might not. I don't have to decide today. Let me look at her from the top here. And she might. Are we all the way where we're supposed to be here? Where is your front leg? Oh. It's hard to tell if she's scrunching up too much. That's better. It's better. It's still a lot of weaknesses. I have, a lot of junk in my barn. But part of my thinking right now is maybe I could, spend 6 months or so improving and tweaking with the junky stuff. That's it. Okay, so this is Big Mama. She doesn't actually like me. Try not to hold it against her. But what I was saying is if I could improve on the junky stuff, then I'm not gonna be out anything more. Hang on. She does not want me to mess with that leg. She's still a little under-conditioned. She had 12 babies and really dropped condition really fast. So in the future, I'm gonna be a little more careful when I feed her. Okay. So, let's see here. I don't know. Now this is Opal, and Opal is a pure Rex. She is not fully pedigreed, but she's got a partial, which is something to work with. And okay, based on my limited experience here, I'm going to say she peaks early, which means this height should come back further before it comes down, but not horrible. See, one thing, she is, to my eyes, more narrow in the shoulder, and she lacks in the loin. She's a little narrow in the... I don't remember. I said her name is Opal, and that's the color that she is. Which, get this lovely down there. See, she's nice. She's very nice. Big Mama actually tried to bite at me whenever I stuck my hand back in there for something, so I don't even know if I'm gonna breed her again or not. Maybe not. She likes my husband, and that's it. And I'll think about it. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. Wasn't supposed to be going through, like, I was supposed to be going through the ones that I was on the fence about processing today. Yeah. I didn't spend a whole lot of money on this rabbit. Or the other one. The one I spent the most money on, that little, she's wanting to step up on her toes. The little, it's not that little, it's the same size as this girl right here. The, sorry, the silver fox. That's, most of my money is in the silver fox. And this is the one that was nibbling, or not even nibbling on my leg. She was just like smelling at me. She's very nice. Very, very nice. And Yeah, the silver fox and my mini Rex chinchilla buck. Those are the ones that had just enough money going towards them to get my attention. I am really, really enjoying, so. Alright, I better get to work, though.